In Matthew's account of the birth of Jesus, he records how a group of astrologers came to Jerusalem looking for the newborn king.
Herod the king sent these wise men off to Bethlehem and told them to come back and let him know when they had found the child. Warned by God, they didn't go back to Herod. They went home by a different route.
When King Herod realised that the wise men weren't coming back and that he wouldn't be able to identify this particular child who was a threat to his throne, he sent his soldiers to kill all the boys in Bethlehem who were 2 years old or less.
There isn't any record of this atrocity outside Matthew's Gospel, but it fits completely with what we know about King Herod from other sources.
Herod the Great had been made king of Judea by the Romans in 40 BC. He was rich, a cunning politician, and an excellent organiser. But he was also a vicious tyrant, paranoid and completely ruthless about defending his throne.
He executed huge numbers of people. He killed his own wife, Mariamne, and several of his sons, whom he saw as threats to his throne. He gave orders that when he died, 2,000 Jewish leaders were to be killed, to make sure that people would mourn. The Jewish historian Josephus calls Herod a pitiless monster.
So although we don't know about the killing of the toddlers in Bethlehem from anywhere other than Matthew's Gospel, it's completely in character with what we do know about Herod from other sources.
In the traditional picture, thousands of children were killed, but it wasn't really like that. Bethlehem was a village with a total population of less than 1,000, so only a few toddlers would have been killed, maybe 10 or 20.
It was still an atrocity, but in the bigger picture of Herod's paranoia and violence, it was a small incident that was easily forgotten.
If you'd like to look more closely at the birth of Jesus, why not read Matthew's account of the visit of the wise men and its consequences? There's a link in the text with this video.